But first this afternoon at 5, new developments in the search for Ashley Elkins, the missing mother from Warren. The investigation taking police straight to a landfill. We broke this story first at 7 News Detroit at noon. Thank you for joining us today at 5. I'm Glenda Lewis.
Good to be with you, partner, and I'm Simon Shaquette. Investigators now believe the 30-year-old woman was murdered, and they tell us her ex-boyfriend is the main suspect. Crews have been digging through a landfill in Macomb County for hours, looking for any trace of her body.
7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wimbley takes us live to Lenox Township for an update on this heartbreaking case. Randy, fill us in.
Roseville PD wrapped up their search for the day late this afternoon. They say that in between the bitter cold and the unstable terrain, they encountered quite a few challenges today during their search, but they are closer to getting closure for Ashley Elkins' family, and they say they won't stop until they do. The Drone 7 cam captures the expansive Pine Tree Acres landfill in Macomb County's Lenox Township. That's where Roseville police and a host of law enforcement agencies are digging a certain section of the 370-acre landfill in hopes of finding critical evidence in the investigation into Ashley Elkins' disappearance or the missing woman's remains.
We have a good idea where we think our target is. So we'll be back tomorrow, and we started high. We got to work our way down, and we'll keep going until we got our target.
We're thankful to the police for doing all they can to find Ashley. But it's tough to hear, right? You've heard the mom say multiple times, he threw her daughter out like a piece of trash, and only a monster would do something like that.
We spoke with Elkins' uncle, Maurice Morton. He and his family feared the worst after police executed a search warrant at the home of Elkins' ex-boyfriend, DeAndre Booker. One of the items they took away was a dumpster. That is likely what led investigators here.
We're going to keep working. We got a target starting point. We have a finish point, and we're hoping somewhere in the middle we bring closure and we get what we need for everybody.
We can only imagine how tough it is to search. But we're hopeful that they'll find her body, and we're hoping, if they find anything, it's sooner rather than later, because waiting is very difficult on this family, for her children, for her mother, her sisters, and everyone else. So we just want to get some closure.
We see it often, all around the state. That stuff kind of happens.
I didn't know why they was there. I thought it's state police, so I thought they was doing the sting.
We spoke with waste collectors leaving the facility Monday. For Larry Todd, the investigation here hits close to home.
I hope her family okay. I know her mom and stuff. I grew up around her kids and stuff, so I just hope they all right.
About a dozen law enforcement agencies are assisting Roseville police with the dig, and Elkins' family is grateful.
Chief Berlin of Roseville Police, he reached out, and he said they had a whole bunch of folks who were going to help, and he mentioned they had 30 or more volunteers who were helping with the search. So that means a lot.
As the search continues, the Elkins family set up a fundraiser for Ashley's 2 young sons.
These funds are going to go into a trust for the benefit of the 7 and 10-year-old children. She had great dreams for her children, and we don't want those dreams to die away.
Now investigators are focusing their search on the 6.5-acre parcel on this 370-acre landfill. They will be back out first thing tomorrow morning. In Lenox Township, I'm Randy Wimbley, 7 News Detroit.
All right, Randy, thank you for the update there. Such a heartbreaking story.
Yes, it is.